How do you envision your role in this position contributing to the overall mission of our organization? As the Sun Star Editor-in-Chief, I believe I would bring a lot of responsibility that I could exemplify to the rest of the staff. I would be very professional. I know that being editor-in-chief means working lots of hours closely with other people. I believe I'd be able to make those relationships blossom and help people while still staying very professional. How would you go about establishing your credibility to the team? I think this kind of works into the former question about being there and being helpful. I think a lot of the students who work for the Sun Star are not trained in journalism, and it has to be written in a very specific way. So I would provide as much help and as much positive guidance as I possibly could to show them how it needed to be written, and that would make their job a lot easier, as well as mine editing the paper. Can you describe a situation in which your work was criticized? Yes, I can. One happened very recently, and I found it to be personally insulting to my work because I needed help with something at a radio station I have been reporting for the past few months. So I needed help from my advisor, and he said, "I'm not going to do the work for you." I found that to be very insulting because he wasn't teaching me anything. He was assuming that I wanted him to just, do it for me, which is not at all what I wanted to do. I was insulted because I take a lot of pride in my personal work and showing my own voice in what I do. So I just handled it the best I could, and tried not to take it to heart because he is a busy person. What irritates you about other people, and how do you handle it? I am irritated by unmotivated, lazy people who come up with excuses as to why they're not doing certain things that they should be doing. So, to solve that in a situation like editor-in-chief of the Sun Star, where you have to manage a lot of people, in my position, being a senior, I think a lot of these people would probably be younger than me. I would try to be just as helpful as I could, and motivating and positive and encouraging. I have a lot of faith in people and their abilities. I think anyone can write. If you can read, you can write, and those are all skills that need to be developed. So I would just try to motivate people in that direction, reading the newspaper, reading online news publications, going out and just practicing those journalism skills. What can you offer that other candidates cannot? I would offer my support. I'm a very caring person, so I would offer my time, my support, and I would be very dedicated to the paper. I know that it takes lots of hours throughout the week to put together an entire paper by Sunday, and that is not always an easy mission. So I would be as motivating as possible, and I would just have faith that I knew I could get the work done. If you could choose any superhero power, what would it be and why? I think my superhero power of choosing would be super good eyesight or super good hearing. Sometimes I wish I couldn't hear anything so I could concentrate, and sometimes I just want to eavesdrop on other people's conversations. But yeah, and I think that would benefit me a lot in the journalism field, being able to see things far away and see things well, so I knew exactly what was going on and could report as accurately as possible.